Hello there, Razzle48 here. I'm not LPing right now, but I've got some Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile for you today. It's wind-ups. It's not the next upcoming ban list, it's the March one, but I will be doing one for the September 2012 ban list really soon. So there will be a lot of adjustments between that one and this one, because only running one carrier requires a lot of work to make the deck as good as it is right now. And I'm going to try to make it even better, despite the fact carrier is going to 1. I'm going to try to make the most out of what Konami is giving me, despite the fact that it may be giving me bullcrap. In any case, let's get on with the deck profile. I've wasted your time long enough, I'm sure. Alright, starting off we have 3 wind-up shocks. Wind-up Shock is an amazing card. Free special summon, level up or level down. Why am I even explaining this? You know what it does if you're looking this up, probably. 3 Rat. Once again, you're not running wind-ups if you don't run 3 Shark and 3 Rat. Both are amazing. Perfect for the archetype. Of course, all archetypes have those cards that are perfect for them. 1 Wind-Up Hunter. I only run 1. I only think you need 1. I don't even want to run the 1, because even when carrier was at 3, I didn't use the loop. I spammed rank 3s and attacked. I didn't, you know, do loop, do this, blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't do that very often. I did have them here solely for the purpose of the loop, just in case it was convenient. It wasn't my main focus, but, yeah, still, if it's convenient. Oh, wait, I can make them discard their hand. Why the heck not? So, Hunter, good to have in there for those situations. 2 Magician, special stuff real easy. I don't like how he only has 600 attack, but work with what you're given. 2 Rabbit. People talk about how this is an amazing card. I could not disagree more. I don't know why I'm still running 2. In fact, the upcoming September format, I'm only going to be running 1, if that. So, 2 Rabbit, he hasn't been working for me. I don't like Rabbit. Run Sharks, Rats, all that. Magicians, Hunter. Even Hunter over Rabbit. It's stretching it, but still even Hunter over Rabbit. 1 Soldier. Heck, run Soldier over Rabbit. That's how much I don't like Rabbit right now. Run Soldier because Soldier is cool. He can do stuff. He's a powerful beater. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I should just shut up and get on with this nonsense. 3 Tour Guide. I don't like using this card simply because it makes me feel cheap. Plus the fact that I'm using the Battle Pack one makes me feel even cheaper, and it makes me feel unoriginal. I run her solely because she's cute, and she goes with the archetype rather well. That's the only reason. 1 Tour Boss, wonderful tour guide target, return whatever you need back to deck. Amazing. 1 Sangan as the one of the other tour guide targets. Yeah, and he's the last tour guide target. That's because the first target's going to be Bus, and she will recycle a guide after it's like detached from Levi or carrier or something. So then I'll have the 2 tour guides, to 1 for the other tour guide and 1 for Sangan. So that's always good. Sangan comes first, but you didn't come here for a lecture on how to use tour guides. 1 Veiler, because stuff just has to be stopped. And Miku's twin says no to Rescue Rabbit. 2 Cyber Dragon, this is my personal touch on the archetype. Both of these are coming out this upcoming format, simply because it hasn't been doing good enough to remain in the deck. Don't get me wrong, it's a good card, especially for windups, which focus on ranks 3 and 5. But, yeah. 2 Cyber Dragon. Getting him out, though. 3 Windup Factory. I don't like this card. It makes me feel unoriginal. Plus the fact that it never really worked for me like I thought it would. I'm taking it down to 1 this next format. If that, I don't like using Factory. It never really saved me. It's been a dead draw a lot of times. And dead draws are in fact no good. Now it's time for staples. Always fun. Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. I'm taking out a lot of staples upcoming format because I want to beef up the deck for its maximum potential without all this excess nonsense in it. 2 MST, Heavy Storm. This is still staples. Avarice, because it's fun to recycle your rats and carriers and sharks and make the enemy suffer through them all over again. Alright, time for traps. 2 Dark Bribe, because you don't want your stuff to get Darkhold, you don't want to get Torrentialed, you don't want to get whatever the heck they have planned for you. Fiendish Chain, Bottomless, you don't want any of that. Just don't even bother. Dark Bribe's a great trap to have. It is coming out next format, but that's just because I have better plans. 1 Bottomless. Bottomless is good. I like it. 1 Judgment. Sometimes God just has to say no. Solemn Warning. Same thing. Horror, he just says no to some things. What can you do about it? 2 Comp Evac. This is an amazing trap card. I run this over a ton of things. Run this over D-Prison. Run this over Mirror Force. Run this even over Bottomless. Because Stardust can't stop it. Despite the fact that decks that use Stardust are not top tier anymore, it still stops it. Stops in mains. Much bigger of a problem. Amazing. You know, Brio's gone, but it stopped him. It's an amazing card. I don't see why people run like D-Prison and Fisher when they can run this. No, not D-Fisher, D-Prison. What am I talking about? 1 Torrential. Sometimes it's fun to Black Rose the field, as I aptly name it. And 2 Fiendish Chain. These are the super rare ones. I did not go cheap with Battle Pack. Because you want to stop enemy tour guides, you want to stop enemy wind-up rats, you want to stop enemy rescue rabbits, you want to stop enemy Inzektor hornets, you want to stop enemy Inzektor drag. I could go on, but I will not. You also, that's also, if the opponent summons Grapha, just use this. Because Dark Worlds are making a major return. 2 Veilers, because Veiler is Veiler. Need I say more? This is side, by the way, if you couldn't tell. 2 Crow. I'm bumping it down to 1 Crow upcoming format. I was running 2 Crow because once, well, I was playing this at Zodia deck, and he, like, sent his parts to Grave for Dark Factory or Mass Production. I crowed it. I win. What ingeniousness is this? That plus, it's always fun to DD Crow Grapha, and look at the look on that Dark World player's face. Next is 1 Max C. I was going to run 2, but since Carrier is going to 1, Rescue Rabbit's going to 2, Tour Guide's going to 2, it's only runnable at 1. You shouldn't run more than 1 these days. I mean, I can understand how you might used to, but only 1 these days. 3rd MST is inside because Skill Drain sucks. 2 Lance. Lance is a fantastic card. The only problem I have with it is that I'm not exactly sure what to side it in against. That's the only problem I have with Lance. But when I do side it in, it always helps me. My 2nd Warning is inside. I don't have 2 Warning in main simply because I fear that it drains your life points way too fast, and you want your life points up, not down. 3 Shadow Emperor's Mirror, because Dark Worlds are now the top deck this upcoming format, and you don't want them to do anything. If you have this card out on the field, it makes them look like a bunch of little children trying to hurt you, and you may be like a middle school bully or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. 3 Chain Disappearance. Rescue Rabbit? Nope. Tour Guide? Nope. Wind Up Rat? Nope. Inzektor Dragonfly? Nope. Inzektor Hornet? Nope. Herp Derp. Just herp derp it all. Okay, that's it for main and side. Time for extra. Levi Air the staple. Levi Air is a good card. Run him. Oh, and he's going to be especially good this upcoming format because the deck I'm running, he's going to be wonderful. Lots of removing from play. 1 Leviathan. Staple. He's good, to say the least. Yeah, he's good. 2 Acid Golem, because when I built this deck, I felt that windups did not have enough offensive power, so I threw in 2 Acid Golem, and the Cyber Dragons helped me tribute him when I didn't need him anymore. But Nonetheless, one will be coming out this upcoming format, because despite the fact that he is a great beater and a great card, 2 is just too many. So, it's enough of that. 2s and mains, you cannot defeat the indestructible wind-up wall. Do not even begin to think otherwise. You will die trying. 3 wind-up carrier, and of course, upcoming format, this will be bumped down to 2, unfortunately. But, I am the biggest idiot ever. I mean 1. You do know I meant 1. That's what I meant. You can tell I meant that. But, yeah, carrier is going to 1. I'm going to be using this one because it's ultimate and shiny. That's carrier for you. 1 Utopia. He's the only rank 4 I had in it, the March ban list. But both the cards I'm putting in for my 2 carriers are going to be rank 4s. I think it's going to be like a Pearl and the Maystroke thing. So there will be more rank 4s. There will be more Xing for rank 4s as well. So that's good. 1 Tiras because, why wouldn't you run Tiras? He's amazing. 2 Adrius. I ran 2 because he helps me in a lot of situations. He can blow stuff up at will. Why wouldn't you want to do such amazing things? And 2 wind-up Arsenals in Mayo. I just got this guy. I haven't even barely used him yet, and the format's changing. So, I'm running 2 right now. I may bump it down to 1. I was thinking about throwing a number 12 Crimson Ninja in here somewhere. I know I want the Maystroke thing and the Gem Knight, and there's going to be a few more surprises as well. But, that's my wind-up deck. Be sure to comment telling me what you think of it and whatnot. That's the deck box for it. I like it. It's amazing. I pulled Green Gadget and traded it for this. Pretty good trade, don't you think? But, that's the wind-up deck. It will be changing very, very soon because of the format, and I'm going to try a lot of new things with this upcoming format. A lot of crazy stuff that has not been attempted many times before, like most of the other stuff. But that's the deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe. I hope to have an update on this deck soon. I only need a few commons to get what I need for the update for the new format and whatnot. So, keep watching. I'll keep you updated. See ya.